Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Am I the Asshole? If you enjoy hearing Reddit stories, it would really support the channel if you could like or subscribe. Let's get started with our first story. Am I the asshole for telling my roommate I don't cook food she likes because I don't cook for her? I, 21 male, and my girlfriend, E20F, live together with a roommate, 31F. We all contribute equally to our monthly house food meant for everyone, not one specific person budget. We can still have our own food, and as long as we communicate so nobody eats someone else's food. A couple weeks ago, I made myself and E some spaghetti with the house food. Just noodles and generic brand canned sauce, nothing fancy. Quick and easy, because I was feeling lazy. A was at work until late that night, and myself and my girlfriend ended up finishing all the spaghetti. When A came home, she saw the dirty pot in the sink and made a comment about being sad there was none saved for her. I asked if she wanted me save some for her next time I made it, but she didn't really give me a straight answer. I got the feeling she wanted me to, though, so I made a mental note to do that next time I made spaghetti and moved on. A few days later, I made some pork chops. Again, nothing fancy. He wasn't hungry and didn't eat her portion, so I offered it to A when she came home. She accepted. However, when she put the food in the microwave to warm it, she made a face as the smell hit her. She tried not to let me see, but I could tell she wasn't thrilled. She took the food into her room to eat, which isn't unusual for her, so I don't know if she finished it or what. Since then, whenever we're in the kitchen together and I'm cooking, she's been kind of hovering over my shoulder and trying to give me advice on how to season my food. And honestly, sometimes it's good advice. I'm one of those people who views cooking as a constant learning thing, so I don't mind taking suggestions. However, she gave me an attitude whenever I didn't do something how she wanted or liked. It was always subtle and unspoken until yesterday. I was making spaghetti again. When I make spaghetti, I keep the noodles and sauce separate, so everyone can choose how much sauce they want. A's seen me make spaghetti before, but this time she said I made it the white people way. I feel it is important to note that she is also white. She said I should mix the sauce in, and I told her that wasn't how I make it. She told me that she liked it better when it was pre-mixed, and here's where I maybe went too far. I told her I don't care how she likes it, because I wasn't cooking it for her. I told her that when I cook, mine and my girlfriend's preferences are the only things I consider, because the food is being made for us, not for her. If she doesn't like it, she has her own food to make, and there is nothing stopping her from eating that. She got all huffy and stormed off, and later on, E said my tone came off a bit angry. I wasn't angry, I was just stating a fact. But maybe there was a way to put it more gently? I don't know. I'm told that I can sometimes come off as an asshole without meaning to, that I have one of those resting faces that makes me look angry all the time, even when I'm not. So am I the asshole? Edit, made a post on my actual profile to clarify some stuff. No assholes here. As it sounds like y'all are all working a system that doesn't make sense. Like, if I contributed financially to the food you're cooking, I too would like to want to eat it. Lol. Y'all need to just have separate everything and cut the drama. Why do you have a house budget for food that you seem to be finishing? Of course, she'd want to say in how something is cooked if you're finishing up all the food that she is contributing to. Just buy your own food. This system is clearly not working. Change up how you do groceries. You and your girlfriend buy your own and let A buy her own. Things like basics, condiments, spices, flour, sugar. Make community property. A is wanting someone to cook for her. That's the bottom line. You told her straight up, and many times people see being straightforward as rude, abrasive, etc. When I say something, I say it. I don't use a lot of pretty flowery language. But that's me, not the asshole. Well, she is paying for the food you use. So I feel like you guys need to separate your food budgets. I've had many roommates, and we've never done a combined food thing. Maybe at most, someone would buy milk or bread once, then someone replaces it. Definitely not for things like spaghetti and pork chops. Everyone sucks here. Because this setup is just stupid. I'd be annoyed too if someone was poorly cooking the food I bought. Lol. Well, that's another episode of Am I the Asshole in the books. I really appreciate all of you who made it this far into the video. Of course, if you enjoyed this video, it would really help the channel out a lot if you gave the video a thumbs up, subscribe, or leave a comment down below. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.